getting in a little bit into the rest of the staff, you kind of named some of them, but what are the roles, like the titles that you guys have at Gotee?
Uh, well, we have a thing at the label called brand manager, which is kind of a hybrid between A&R and marketing.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm.
that way, when you sign an artist and you make a record, you're not handing it off to another team. And we can do it because we're a small enough label to pull that off. But it's just really hard to find people that can do that well. And I mean, over the years, we've just had some really good brand managers. Jess
Mm.
Jess Loper used to be a brand manager for us, but she's now going to be general manager, and I'm excited for her to take that role because
Mm.
um, I do think that I just do think the time is right for somebody a little younger and somebody with I mean, Jess has a superpower of the industry kind of just responds to her, you know. And then
Mm-hmm.
and I don't think I'm too old, but I definitely think that as I get older, my desire to to kind of like do industry type of things is waning a little bit, and I
Mm.
know that that's important for the business.
Yeah.
And not only does she know every facet of the business, she has relational equity, and she has a mojo about her that the label needs. And
Mm-hmm.
and so she's taken on that role. Then we have Brad Moist, who's got all this experience and all this expertise. And I think he's very silently, unfortunately, silently, one of the best brand managers, in our industry. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I could keep going on. There's a new guy in our office about a year now, a little over a year and a half as a brand manager named Ty Morgan Tyrus. He used to be a writer of ours, and then he started getting into the publishing side. But Ty is he's been a gift to us. He's been our latest gift, one of our latest gifts. Great with artists,
Yeah.
but he has a heart for the artist, but he also is got a thirst to make sure and a desire to be orderly. Like, if the business is order and chaos, like most business,
Yeah.
he has a great respect for both.
Mm-hmm.
And I love that because not many people do. For most people, it's an either or thing, like the chaos and the order.
Mm-hmm.
But I think our staff in general, and Ty is a good example of it, is we kind of have a culture where we try to maintain and not shoo chaos away or order away, but try to bring them both into the building. And he does so. And I could go into Xander, I could go into Keelan, I could go into Jaden, and I will later if you want me to. But we're just super lucky. I mean, really, one of the biggest gifts of Gotee is not only our artists and not only having Toby, but I think our staff is pound for pound. I know I should be saying this, but I really believe it. The best in the industry. I really believe that.
That's awesome,
Yeah.
man. I've felt that way a lot of the staff. Like, I've never always knew, of course, everybody over the years, but started to kind of tap in and then learn a little bit of what the roles were. And I've been loving to learn about brand management and how you guys kind of created that. And
Yeah.
like you said, it's a hybrid title
Yeah.
for A&R and marketing. And so but I can attest to that. I think it's a very good team, and
Yeah.
I'd love to see the output and the family aspect and the like a kind of an intimate aspect of everything that you don't see with many
Yeah.
companies and other people. So shout
Yep.
out to the Gotee team for real. Like they might see it. I always hashtag Gotee fam like comments everywhere
Yeah.
because you know love what you guys do for sure and that
You're
team.
very kind.